As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from Orlando, where the attractions are many, but the only one that matters right now is WWE. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned.
First match of the night, here we go.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. Title's on the line, and here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Classic Deep South Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, Colonel Sanders. Introducing the champion from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the classic Deep South Wrestling Champion, The King.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
All right, it's time to get this match going.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Give us your thoughts on Sanders.
He's risen to number 4 in the world, partner. How can he win here and rise even higher?
He has all the tools to be a champion, but he needs to put it all together and do the little things that all champions do.
A number 4 ranking isn't something you brag about at parties, but he does have skills. No doubt about that.
He hits him with the knee.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I definitely admire his style in the ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect, meaning he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual if he wants to win this match.
The champ's on the defensive now, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
One thing's for certain, he won't make any mistakes moving forward here. So if his opponent wants to win this thing, he's gonna need to stay on him here.
Reverses that one. Pure power on display right there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Here we go.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. He needs to capitalize on it now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
He's playing with him now.
Gutbuster.
He's in complete control now.
Could this be it?
And the champ kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
Executed perfectly.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
No, there's the reversal. And he lands a nice counter. Look out here. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
What a title defense.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Mike Trowell.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And guys, you can bet there are plenty of superstars in the back crowded around the monitor for this one.
Yeah, this really is an intriguing matchup, Cole, and the end result can very well trigger a domino effect on the rest of the roster.
And his opponent, from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Queen, Adorable Madman.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, and he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this thing started.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
What's up, brother?
I don't understand. I can't see your stream though.
Trowell has to be thinking about what right
Can't
now?
see the stream?
Tell us, what do you think we can
No, when I
anticipate
click on
seeing
your
from him in
name,
this
I'm
one?
just fucking.
There's a lot of time left in this one.
I'm just
Where this thing
fucking
goes from
hitting
here
all the
is
fucking
anybody's
excellent
guess.
triangle squares. Just please wait, please wait, please wait.
Huh.
Some bullshit. That's some Sony bullshit.
Nothing fancy
dude.
from him there.
Wow.
That was all.
Well, you're missing
raw
Adolf
power.
Hitler taking on zombie Mike Trout.
That's not good. Oh, here we go. I got you. Here we go.
I don't think Trowell is looking so great right now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball.
Oh, he's getting up too fast.
Well, he had to expect to
I
take some
figured out a
punishment
couple
tonight. You
things,
don't step
man,
in the
and
ring
now
with
I'm
this
just,
guy and
I'm
walk away
going to
completely
town on
unscathed.
the
His
baseball
ego's
game, the show.
clearly
I'm
taking a
fucking
hit here,
dominating
but that's
online now.
okay. His gigantic
you
ego can
finally-
afford to take a few
You
bruises.
just got the key, huh?
Well, dude, I bought those, I bought the, what's those little things you stick on your sticks?
This is a level of destruction.
They're like-
no one
Oh,
was
the
expecting.
thumb pads, those little thumb things.
Right, I bought I bought a couple risers to put on my left joystick where I'm controlling the batting eye.
Right?
And then I figured out, I'd never even thought about this,
Taken
but
down with a
I see,
beautiful
there's a
suplex.
mode
See
on
what
my
kind of
TV
response
that
we
goes
get.
into game mode that increases the frame rate, and now I can actually see the ball
A thunderous use of the knee.
when it's coming at me.
Holy shit.
And it's just like, dude, it's like a whole new world, dude. I'm just like, dude, yeah, I'm tearing it up now.
Trowell in some trouble here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh,
Now
man,
that I
his
can actually
chances
see
are
the ball
dwindling
and control
quickly.
my
He's
bat,
just taking
dude,
on
it's like a
so
whole
much
new world for
punishment.
me.
Wow. So you're actually enjoying that game now?
Well, I've won my last 7 games in a row online against all these fucking jerks
No, he
that are playing like
reverses it.
fucking little babies.
He is a
Nice.
one-man gang in there.
He gets him with a reversal.
He doesn't want
A
to
lot
do
of
this
quitting
outside
going
the ring.
on, a lot of cheese, you know what I mean? A lot of guys trying to let the time expire, so maybe I'll quit.
Weak sauce.
Oh yeah, dude. A lot of cheese, man, with these guys online. I'm sure, as you know, I'm sure you play
He's starting
online
to
games.
stumble here.
Well, dude, I was playing Wheel of Fortune the other night, and I realized they put a lot of stuff in
Let's
there
not
that
get
lets
ahead of
people be
ourselves,
able to
Cole. This is
rage
just a
quit
little bump in the road for
Mhm.
him.
and
Nothing to worry about.
then rejoin the
In
game.
considerably better overall shape
So-
than his
Oh,
that's
opponent right now.
stupid.
I mean,
Yeah,
it seems to me like he
It's
still
the
has
online
plenty
in
of
that
fight
is
left in him.
terrible. That's the biggest waste of money.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing that I've seen, and at least in this
Comes
game,
up
is
big
like,
with the reversal.
dude, I usually, man, I'm pretty patient. I take my time. I don't, guys get out to leads and, 3-4-0 leads. I don't panic, you know what I mean? If it's second inning, I'm down 4-0. I'm not panicking. There's a lot of outs to go.
Yeah.
Dude, and I've come back so many times in those games to take the lead, like in the bottom of the 8th, bottom of the 9th. And then as soon as I get in the lead, dude, they're rage
Look at
quitters. They
this.
just
He's going
turn
back
off their
to an old
PlayStation
friend with
or
that.
unplug it.
Right.
Yeah, and then lost connection. It's like, dude, what's that? You know what I mean?
He's
What the
calling
hell
for
is
it.
that? How do you sit and play me for 45 minutes and you're winning, and as soon as you don't have a lead, you just fucking... Now I'm taking my ball and going home.
Could be it.
Oh, Zombie Mike Trout almost got choked out on the rope there, dude.
Yeah, Zombie Mike Trout is not having a good go of it. Yeah, you missed it. So the first match, the title match, Burger King defended the Cracker Barrel title against Colonel Sanders
in a savage clothesline.
In what ended up being a count-out victory.
He put all his weight behind that splash.
It was a very cheap win. It was very poor booking, but Gadoff doesn't like that slow count from this ref.
From top to bottom, guys, this pay-per-view is stacked with one huge match.
I'm just getting back to that real quick, and then I'll be done. I'm just happy I found a way to kind of like, because Noah was like, I'm done playing online, and I'm just in my mind, I'm like, dude, that's like
just stretching and
at
stretching.
least half of that game that we play Diamond Dynasty. The shit you have to do is online. You've got to find a way to fucking compete.
Right.
He's like, I'm just done. I'm done doing it. I'm like, you know what? I've been playing games and I've been losing games so close. I've been lost so many close games. I'm like, there's got to be something I can do to get better.
He's delivering an
I mean, I'm losing against guys that are not that good. I can tell they're not that good. So it's me. I gotta find a way to improve.
And little did you know your TV was the key to it.
He might have it.
Well, no, my TV, but that little riser helps a lot too, because I kept reading, and I saw that people use those risers like on the first-person shooters, you know what I mean, to keep their aim steady.
Right.
And so I was having trouble like on the edges. Like if you see the strike zone, I was having trouble on the edges keeping it. It's helping with pitching too. And then when you're like, what happens is when you're on the edges, it starts shaking, dude. Your thumb, your little L3 starts rumbling. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was just so short, and with this extra height, dude, it's a lot easier to keep everything right in place. I mean, I basically doubled the height of my L3 button joystick.
Wow.
And it's night and day. It's night and day.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wow, what a gritty
So
performance.
I bought a set of them, and I put one on one controller and my second one on the other controller. I don't need it for the right joystick.
Hoping to end it here.
I tried putting on both, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because the right joystick controls, like if you're like playing defense and you need to make a tag, that controls your glove once you catch the ball. So you need to be quick with it, dude. So I'm good. I'm happy. I've got a lopsided joystick.
I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
A lopsided controller, I should say.
There.
Zombie Mike Trout has undergone a real resurgence here.
There you go.
And he's returning to his cheating tactics.
There, he's all red, though. He's going down. Get off me. You're not getting anything. You just licked like a pound of fat. This fucking dog. She went, get off. Go. She went into my, dude, like on my smoker, on my Traeger.
Yeah.
I've got like a little pail where all the fat dribbles into.
Right.
And I just caught her, dude. She's just fucking eating the fat out of my fucking pail.
Oh, God.
Disgusting. It's disgusting, dude.
Oh, my God.
I told my wife, I'm like, she's gonna like shit a fucking snow cone tonight or something.
Oh, no. Oh,
she's gonna just shit everywhere. I know it.
Well, I think this is that's pretty amazing that Your dog can do
and that's
that.
a win to start off the night.
No, she hasn't done anything but eat it, dude. It's got to come out the other end.
The rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight.
In
Don't go
the
anywhere.
immortal words of you, she's gonna make a mistake tonight.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Getting it in is the easy part. Getting it out is going to be tough.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like soft serve chocolate ice cream, dude.
Hold on to your seats.
Wow.
We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable
So
opponent.
here's another beef I found with this game. Here's another reason why this game sucks and is gay. So I've been playing a lot of the the
Blackula.
the title defenses, so like the way that it handles feuds and like champions is trash, because we had the Cracker Barrel belt. There was a feud between the champion Burger King and the challenger Colonel Sanders, right? And then right now for the tag team titles, the champions, the Monsters, are feuding with Shaq and the General. Okay, so these guys are having a feud, and they're literally fighting each other in matches every single week, but not for the belt. And then at the pay-per-view, they just fight for the belt. Well, like, you've already seen that match like 3 times by that point. It's stupid, right, and it makes no sense. So one of the things I was doing is I would either fast forward through the weeks so I could stream the pay-per-views, or I would just play through the weekly show myself and not stream it, and just play them myself. So last time I played, I got it right up to the pay-per-view, and I checked the card, and I'm like, okay, what matches are going to happen at the pay-per-view? And sure enough, I saw, okay, Colonel versus Burger King. You had the Monsters versus Shaq and the General, right? Blackula versus Captain Planet is another feud that's going on right now. And then I'm like, okay, Noah is the OTR champion, right? So you get the champion has to defend the title, right? At the pay-per-view, like, he's the champion. He has to defend that title.
He certainly has his work
He
cut
didn't.
out for him here tonight.
The show ended.
Yeah,
The
this
show
isn't going to be
ends.
easy for him, that's for sure.
I was
But
looking
he
at
knew that when he
the
signed up for this
pay-per-view,
match.
and it shows the show ending with a call-out promo by the champion, Noah. So in other words, at the end of the pay-per-view, the champion comes out, talks a bunch of mess on somebody, challenges them to a match, which then doesn't happen. So I'm like, that's stupid. That's garbage.
That's totally stupid.
So I turned the game off, and then I figured, well, I'll stream it. This is now the second pay-per-view, so I'll go ahead and stream it. And I started it, and pretty much all the matches were the same, except now Noah is defending his title, and not only is he defending his title, but he's defending it in a triple threat match.
Oh, no.
So now it's the main event is Noah the Giant versus racist Hulk Hogan versus Steven Seagal.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's in big time trouble. And see, that's the other thing too, is nobody's, like, the rankings, all the top guys all remain the top guys. So like Noah beat racist Hulk for the belt, but like racist Hulk still remains like the top contender the whole time. So I'm like, this guy's going to be fighting for the championship every month. Racist Hulk.
The captain.
Big time singles matches on deck here in
yeah,
Byron.
the
What should we
booking in this
expect to see
game
here
is just
tonight?
Well, given
straight
the
up
shape
trash.
the superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully
And then I tried to
expect see
play
one
some
of the
of
most
the
competitive matches we've seen
some
in a
of
very
the
long time.
community created arenas
Well,
that I've been
looks ready for what's
downloading,
ahead of him here tonight.
and
That's
they're
for sure.
so
I
loaded
agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I
images,
saw him
like
in better
custom
shape
images,
than he's in.
like for the turnbuckles and the ring mat and whatnot. It's just the whole game plays slow as molasses. The frame rate goes down to like 12.
And this
12
is one of those
frames a
matches
second.
where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
For some competitors,
Dude,
part of the strategy is to
out of
demean
the
their
gates,
opponent. A move like that
taking it
says
to
it all.
Captain Planet.
The breaker doing some damage.
What the fuck was that?
Let's quickly discuss Black for a moment. What do you expect his approach to be here?
They say that life's like a box of chocolates, but I look at him, I think it's more like a bucket of bolts.
I agree, and the crowd seems to be backing him here, so that always helps.
The damage has
Like
been
Dave
done.
Chappelle is Prince, dude, in the ring.
Yeah, that ruffle shirt is good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He wants to do this in the ring.
He's pretty good. I gotta watch his. He did 2
Unleashing it
stand-ups for
for the
Netflix, and he's
second
got 2
time
videos
now.
on there. So
This is
I
going to
gotta
be
check it out.
big.
Yeah,
one way or
I've seen
another.
the first 2 that he did.
Right.
I haven't seen the
me
new
too.
ones.
He's on the defensive
He's
here.
fucking hot.
This could be the start of an ugly
Yeah, he's
downward
great.
spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Especially
He still
because he
appears
calls
to
out
be
the
in
hard
pretty good
J's,
shape.
too. I love
I
it.
think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering
We
how
talked
you
about
let
that.
this match get so out of hand.
The Bill Cosby, the rapist.
Oh yeah. Oh, with that's all the
Looking
different
to
times
catch
we
him
met
off
him,
guard.
right?
Can you
Yeah.
believe this battle's not
Yeah,
over yet?
throughout
He
his
showed up here
life.
tonight for a
He
fight.
met him like
That's
3 or 4
exactly
times. He
what
was
we
gonna
are seeing.
tell. He's gonna. He told like a couple stories throughout
Showing
the
off
whole
his vertical
stand-up
with that
act about
drop
how
kick.
the 3 or 4 times he ran into him. It's like OJ. You see, OJ was at the Buffalo Bills
I
playoff
think
game
we're about
last
to
week,
see a high-risk
I
move
didn't
from
see
the top
that.
rope.
and all these dudes were taking pictures with him. He was
He
out
may be in the
tailgating
best
with
physical
all these
condition
guys.
I've ever seen
Damn.
him in.
Oh yeah, great. Come on. They were probably licking the tube. I was like,
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the
I gotta
apron.
tell you,
He clearly did his homework heading
if I
into
see
tonight.
OJ, oh, I'm getting a picture with him. Let me tell you.
I
That
can't
shit
blame
is
you
going
for that.
down. That shit is going down.
Oh, Blackett was winding up.
There's the splash.
Perfectly executed,
So he
guys.
was in.
That has to feel good, especially
Dude, what's
considering
great
how
is
heated this rivalry's become.
he shows up because that's the place he
This is
started his
what makes him
professional
one of the
career in
best in the
Buffalo.
business.
Right.
It might be cliche,
He
but
doesn't
it's
show
true
up in
here.
his
It ain't
jersey. He
over
shows
till
up
it's
in the
over.
jersey
Now
of the
that one
current
well
running
scouted.
back, and that guy's gotta love that, right? Thanks, OJ, for wearing my
He goes
jersey.
up and over.
Yeah.
What
Way to go,
coordination
Juice.
and control.
How do? Yeah, thank you. Two's probably
The
too
face is
many.
absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah,
He's in a little bit of trouble
yeah,
now.
the juice is
He
loose.
doesn't want to
and he's
absorb
out in
much more
Buffalo.
punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match
But keep
sure
that-
has disappeared, and
Well,
with
I'm
good
surprised
reason.
you.
He's taken quite a
I
beating.
guess I'm not because you're on social media. That was all over social media. See what you're missing?
Yeah. Shit, I guess.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Yeah, occasionally good things do happen on social media.
He's too quick for him
Not too
there.
often, though.
He wants no part of the
Still got
outside.
Trump going crazy.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But dude, I got everybody incensed on the floor at my work because everybody's anti-Trump
Driving
except for a
his
couple
knee
people.
down.
Yeah.
And they're like, I can't wait. I can't wait till these 4 years are up. I'm like, didn't you hear
Look at
this
this.
guy? This
There's
guy's guaranteeing
absolutely
2
no
terms.
wasted
He's
motion in
guaranteed
this
he's going to
attack.
win again. They're like, what? Like, yeah, he's already said
Great job
he's
escaping,
talking
trying
8
to
years.
turn this
He,
thing
when he
around.
talks, he
He's
says,
sending a message to the
he
entire
talks
WWE
in
locker room here.
terminology.
Yeah.
He talks that he's going to be around for 8 years. And they're like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, in his mind, it's happening. So, you better buckle up.
Yeah.
Here it comes. He's
Well,
got
you know,
it.
he also said he's going to share his tax returns, too. That was something that was going to
Looking
come
for
to
the
pass.
win.
Well, this
Oh,
is
man,
this
what a
is
driver.
in my mind, all this stuff that he's throwing down, all these bills and shit he's trying, all the stuff he's trying to get passed through, and all these, this is all stuff that Republicans have been trying to do for decades, dude. And he's a shield for them. They're getting their shit through, and he's just taking the heat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't tell me these are all his fucking, everything that's happening, this is not all him.
Uh-oh, Captain Planet. Blackula not happy with that victory, dude. He's got it. He's gonna.
This is ridiculous.
A vicious attack by Blackula.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough. Oh, into the steps. They wanted to send a message.
Nice.
There's probably the blow off to their feud.
My question is, does he have vampire teeth? Were you able to make fangs on him?
Yes, he does have vampire
Nice.
teeth. When he comes in for his entrance, you can see him open his mouth.
We got one-on-one action
if you
coming
look
your
real
way
close.
next. We have one of the best talents on the
Man, this
roster
is a
today
tough call, but I
versus
think
a
I'm gonna
formidable opponent.
I'm gonna try to
settle the
push
score.
Jesus. Drugs Bunny has a pretty good winning streak going on right now, but I can't. I always have to push my man JC.
Nice. Yeah, I really think, dude, that Trump is just a smokescreen for all the shit the Republicans want to get through.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Oh, it's happening. He's putting on a fun little circus for everybody to see.
Well, the great thing was this whole Social Security thing. Everybody was like, this one guy on the floor was like, they're trying to take our Social Security. Where you going? Okay. Hmm? Yes. Yeah, so he was like, Trump wants to take off Social Security. He can't do that. I'm like, dude, the Republicans been wanting to do that for decades. Come on.
Yeah,
This is nothing new. He's like, they can't do that. I'm like, they can. If it passes, they can.
Yeah, well, whatever they pass through, they better do it now, because in November, the midterm, they're going to lose a bunch of seats.
But I mean, he was like, well, they can't just take that money. I mean, that's our money. I've been paying through that. I got to get my money back. I'm like, dude, if that goes through, you're not getting your money back.
We haven't even gotten started yet.
Like, it's gone. It's gonna be gone, dude.
This will be a tough match to
They've been
follow.
talking about privatizing Social Security for years. Take all the money and put it in the stock market. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a real good idea.
Do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's
Why
match?
don't you just
If
take
he's
all
not,
that
we're gonna
Social
find out
Security
very
and
early
go
on.
take it down to LaSalle and take it down to the racetrack?
Taking advantage of it. If
Put
your head's
it
not
all on
at
Papa's
100%,
mustache in
you're
the
in
8th.
trouble. It's that simple.
And then he goes, dude, well, here's what I think. This is my opinion. He goes, well, at least if they take it all, and then I don't have to keep paying into it. I'm like, well, that may be true. If they kill it, you won't have to keep paying into it. But what they will do is just raise your taxes again. And so basically they're going to, I'm like, that money is still coming out of your check. There's no way around it. It's going to happen. Whether it's Social Security or you're paying more taxes. The government is not going to give that money up.
No. So I know this, you're getting the soundtrack free version of the entrance here, so you're just going to have to take my word for it that
Oh, look at this entrance. Oh,
Jesus Christ has the best entrance in the entire game.
yes, I can see this. And what song is it?
He is Glorious, which is Glorious Bobby Roode's. It's like a church choir, and the guy's singing Glorious. And Jesus levitates down from on high, and then struts to the ring with purpose.
He's floating down right now.
Yeah, he floats down, and then he says,
Oh, wow.
He says, "Let there be light." Brings up the house lights. Yeah,
Wow.
dude, how could you go against Jesus? Everybody loves Jesus.
Holy cow.
I think Jesus is due for a title shot here pretty soon, to be honest.
I would think so.
He is
his opponent from the
a huge fan favorite.
Weighing in at
he's the ultimate face, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus, the Savior.
There is an absolutely big
Yes,
fight
he
feel
is a
in the arena
big-time
tonight for this
babyface.
one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
The crowd pops big time for JC.
I would assume that he takes his halo off when he starts to wrestle. The halo can't stay on him when he starts. The halo cannot stay with him.
Oh no, he's got the halo throughout the whole match.
Oh wow.
So it looks like Sheepshifter also has some crazy characters in his league too. We'll have to check it out. I do enjoy the off the wall characters.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. You just missed a zombie fighting a gay Hitler. So
yeah, zombie Mike Trout.
Coming up later, we're gonna see Ronald McDonald taking on the Shockmaster. That's gonna be a fun match.
What's that character from Star Wars that's wearing the fucking Shockmaster
And it's worth
helmet?
noting that we are just a few miles from
Yeah,
the
that's the
WWE
Shockmaster.
Performance Center, which means there are
He's
plenty
got
of WWE
glitter
hopefuls in the back studying this
Stormtrooper
one.
helmet.
You're right, but that's a real character in Star Wars now. It's been for these last two movies. It's Lady something.
Oh no, you're talking about Phasma?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Phasma.
Yeah, no, she's just a silver Stormtrooper lady.
Same thing. They got the same helmet. She just needs to be dazzled a little bit. Put some glitter on it.
Caught him with a chop.
Dude, it's off to a... Oh no, what a miss.
Abuses him with an elbow.
He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Sheepshifter. I like that name.
I don't think he should get up.
Yeah, we'll have to check out his fed to see some of his wacky characters.
Yeah, we got to know when he's streaming so we can check out his matches.
Dude, Drugs Bunny has been on a roll.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Some battle royals. He's had some big high-profile wins.
It's got to be over now.
But did he go for it too early?
Oh.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
I don't know about that. He was a little more locked up last year.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Nobody does it quite like
Maybe
him.
real quick. JC's lost a little muscle mass from last season, though. He was on roids last season.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Yeah, he's got a swimmer's physique. He's not a bodybuilder's physique.
Yeah.
Had that one
Unlike Ronald, who keeps growing and growing.
Oh, Ronald is. I don't know what I'm going to do with Ronald next year. Ronald has done nothing but get juiced every single year.
He's on the defensive here.
Maybe
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He'll be 10 feet tall.
and it's a reversal.
The Russian leg sweep by the
Reverses
J-Man.
that one. And he goes for the pin. This is what makes him
Drugs
so
Bunny
dangerous.
going way early for that pin.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, here we go. Setting him up. Setting him up for that superplex.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand.
It could be over here.
Somehow,
Lightning fast reflexes.
Drugs Bunny
Not today.
managing to,
This could be
managing
it.
to stay in the match.
He's got him now.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Well, both of these guys are gassed.
He's lining him up.
Don't pan that camera down too low. We don't want to see Jesus' junk.
I think
Right
we're
up
at the
the
point in
old,
this match where the finisher
skirt
could
there.
be used at any moment here.
Oh, I think Jesus is dead. Look at him, he's just out.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Dude, I don't think Jesus is getting up here.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Yeah, he's just, oh, whoa. That's not a good shot there.
No, it's not. I'm telling you.
This pay-per-view is packed with one
This
great
is
match
nether
after
regions.
another. But guys, this is the one I've been looking forward to most.
Jesus.
Well, I don't know what to
That
call.
move,
I don't know what to call this move.
Pay-per-view for a long
Are
time,
we
and
stuck
this
here?
match is a lot of the reason why.
Oh, he's moving. No, he's moving.
He's moving, but he's not getting up. Let's see.
Nobody's moving here. Are we stuck? Are we frozen? He's kind of just going through the motions.
Yeah.
I don't need to see his taint anymore. Please get up.
These superstars are
Yeah.
really bringing it here tonight, which is no surprise,
This
given
guy's
that
taint, it's
competitors
insane.
almost always raise their game when it comes to pay-per-view.
I don't think we got stuck there, huh?
Outside of outside of starting it over again, which of course I don't want to do. Come on, JC, what are you doing? You know what? We're just gonna have to move on to the next match, I guess.
Yeah, nobody's.
Okay, well, it's gonna simulate the rest of the match, so we'll have to see who won at the end.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up
Here.
next.
We have a real fan favorite
Drugs
versus a
Bunny's the winner.
formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
Drugs Bunny buried Jesus so hard, he is not risen. Jesus will not return to the OTR wrestling until Easter Sunday, when he rises once again.
I like that. He should do the flipping DDT move from the corner. Call it jumping Jesus on a pogo stick.
I like his crucifix pin myself.
So here we go.
This is a
Your prison yard Ronald.
no holds barred match between Ronald McDonald
It's
and the
too bad.
Shockmaster.
It's too bad. I don't know if we have images, but it would be nice to see Ronald's transformation from the last 4 seasons.
Yeah, he has definitely gotten more jacked over the last 4 years we've been doing this.
And now what is he now? What's he got, a mohawk and he's all tatted up? He's the oh god, he's like the new Joker from that movie from last year.
Right. He's like the Suicide Squad Joker.
He's Suicide Squad Joker. Yes, I like it.
Yeah, he's strictly jailhouse. He spent a lot of time in the prison weight yard and getting tatted up.
Well, he's got those eyebrows like all those Latina chicks get.
Right, painted on.
Painted on eyebrows.
Right.
They always look surprised.
I know, that's why. Do you look at a Chola with her tattooed eyebrows? You just always look like you just scared her.
Right here.
Yes.
They just always look like they got really scared.
Okay, what
Guys, I'd say the superstars look more than ready to get this match started.
His belly tattoo says Mac Life.
This arena is right there with them. They are absolutely electric right now.
Oh boy.
As much as I like all the tats I put all over him, I gotta tell you that his back tattoo is the best.
Oh no. Death of the old Ronald. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not sure how you could top this Ronald. I'm not sure that could ever be topped.
I think I've got him at max for how ripped you can make him.
I'm just saying that like you said, the tattoo on the back.
And his opponent, weighing in at 300.
Good, Sheep Shifter. I'm glad you like his back tattoo. Like I said, it's like I've been playing this. I think I've been playing this since 2K13, and I skipped 14. But I bought every WWE game since then. And like early on, it was like I was like, I want to make the best created wrestlers I could make. But now it's just like it's all about that meta game. I'm like, am I going to get banned for like uploading that picture of crucified Ronald McDonald? And he's
saying goodbye to his former self. That's all.
And the answer is no. No, I won't. I won't get banned for that. I can do that.
I do have a question. Where's Jackie? Is he working right now? Is he at work?
All right, it's time to get this match going.
Jackie is.
These guys are
he worked today, but he's at home.
Here tonight.
Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here for this match.
Look at that.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
No, Jackie is busy watching his Overwatch right now.
Okay.
That'll make your heart beat. What are you thinking McDonald should do here? You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Oh,
really, this match can go either way. It's definitely going to be a good one.
One of the greatest things you've ever done on this game.
Over now.
Oh, yeah.
He knows it.
Although I do like
dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
The golden arches, that's a nice
God. He just threw the sledgehammer right at Ronald's head, and he just no-sold it.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Yeah, dude, if this was a no-holds-barred, I'm going to get my money's worth. Let's get some weapons out.
Yeah, exactly.
Get some plunder, daddy.
And that's the second time he's used that, guys. And probably not the last.
He is about the shape of Dusty Rhodes, too.
Doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous.
Here's some trivia for you. Did you know that the Shockmaster, a.k.a. Tugboat / Typhoon, a.k.a. Fred Oth, is actually the brother-in-law of Dusty Rhodes?
I did not know that.
True fact. Shockmaster got drilled with that bat.
We keep saying it, but we got to get to an indie show, man.
Yeah.
Caught in the face with a knee there.
It'd be
He's too quick for
good
him there.
inspiration for some new characters.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He gets him. He's fighting back here.
Gateoff live on. Gateoff lives on and live for me.
He's in control.
Yeah, the Rainbow Rack spin off from it.
He wants no part of the outside.
I'm sure if we check out some more shows, did you know Luke Gallows was Festus?
Yes. In fact, I did know Luke Gallows was Festus. A great wrestler, now a great wrestler, had a really bad gimmick for a while, but yep, that was him. Trying to think of some other guys that are wrestling now that have been
he slams him down with authority.
saddled with a bad gimmick. There's been a few.
I'm sure there's been
Just
a ton
making his
throughout
presence
history.
felt there.
Oh yeah. Well, you know that Jim Herd, the guy that ran WCW, he didn't think Ric Flair was a draw. Like, he hated Ric Flair.
Sending a message to the entire
And
WWE locker room here.
Wait, was this after Ric Flair was Ric Flair already?
There's no
Oh yeah,
way he
was.
knows where he is right
This is
now.
like the '80s. Like, Ric Flair was a huge draw for like over a decade at that
He has
point.
to be thinking to himself,
But this guy Herd like he didn't like Flair, so he tried to give him this Spartacus gimmick.
Huge slam right there.
And he had to do it? Did he do it?
No, Flair just said F you and quit.
Absolutely punishing.
Right.
Oh no.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Yeah, Jim Herd is a notoriously bad
He's one step
a
ahead
notoriously bad booker.
That's crazy. I mean, Flair was like, I don't even know, man.
There we go.
He was the ultimate salesman
That's
for
how
the
you move
sport.
up the
You know
ladder
what I
here
mean?
in WWE.
Right.
Jeez, I don't like Typhoon's chances in this one.
I mean, the guy was like, okay, subscribe to my channel. Bye. Okay.
See you later, streamers. Subscribe to my channel. See you later.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I mean, boxing's totally different, but Flair is like Ali. You know what I mean? He's the best chatter, and he's the best promo man. He's the best promo man in the history of wrestling. Come on, dude. There's nobody even close, really. I don't think.
Here's some other great ideas from the mind of Jim Herd. He had a tag team called the Ding Dongs, who I've actually had a team on the OTR called the Ding Dongs. They were two masked wrestlers who basically just ran around ringing bells. And
that sounds exciting.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Oh no. Yeah, we appreciate you hanging out, Chief Shifter. I like that.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Yeah, so Jim Herd created the Ding Dongs. He had another great idea for a wrestler that he said it was going to be like a Quasimodo gimmick. And he said, see, because he's a hunchback, they'll try to pin him, but they can never pin both his shoulders down because you have a big hunchback.
Oh, jeez.
You're right, Corey. That's exactly right. Flair was pissed at Jim Herd, and that's why he went to WWF. This is back in like the 90s. Dude, I got this. I bought this DVD, and it's called Unreleased.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And it's got all these great never before broadcast matches, and it's got a great Flair and Hogan match.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it was around 91 or 92 was around that time. I actually saw a house show of Hogan versus Flair at the Anaheim Convention Center. This is before they used to run. In fact, this is before the Honda Center even existed.
Look out, power slam.
Yeah, dude, Flair sold everything as hard as he could. I mean, you gotta respect that. That guy cared about his craft.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, big time.
Counters that one.
It was around the Royal Rumble. In fact, he was still doing the Real World's Champion gimmick where he showed up with the big gold belt. Remember that, Sean? He shows up in the WWF with the rival company's championship. He's got the big gold belt.
Got him good there.
Goldie.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Yeah, he would fight Hogan in a series of house shows, but they never fought at WrestleMania. It was crazy.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
I can see that. Neither one of them wanted to lose.
No. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah. But anyway, this unreleased, though, has some crazy, like, rare matches, never before seen matches. It's got, like, Owen Hart's tryout match, like, before he was the Blue Blazer. Yeah. I remember, speaking of talk shows, Flair used to have his WCW talk show, A Flair for the Gold.
Yeah, he did have a flair for the gold.
Yeah.
Here is your winner, Ronald McDonald.
There you go. Ronald continues to climb the ladder.
The rest of the card is watching
He
in the back, wondering
he is enjoying a lot of success.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Made him hard.
He's a real hard man for doing his time.
Yeah. He's only allowed out to wrestle, and then he's got to go back and do a sell.
Stay right here, because up next we have a championship match.
I don't know.
We have a team led by one of the best talents
I'm going to see if I can
today
defend the title against Shaq and the General here.
Good luck.
The Monsters. Yeah, Flair for the gold. Sean, did you ever see Fifi the maid? Fifi the French maid?
No.
She was like Flair's valet for a while. When he did Flair for the gold, she would always show up this bird dressed in like a French maid's outfit.
Oh, nice.
And then Flair ended up, like, they're married now, I think, or they're definitely together. If they're not married, they're
Flair and Fifi.
Flair and Fifi, yeah, there's his wife now, yeah.
Well, I'm sure he's been around the block a few hundred times.
Yeah, and it's funny because if you ever go back and watch any of those old WCW shows, you would always see that dirty old pervert, Mean Gene Okerlund was always trying to pick up on Fifi, the French maid.
Oh, Chris Corey says it is his wife now.
Yeah, they're married. Yeah. They're married, I think.
I love this little shot right here where the General is taller than Shaq in this little...
Right. It's like he's standing on an apple crate. But you'll see, once they get to the ring, you'll see Shaq is like twice as tall as the General.
Well, the General's like a leprechaun.
Yes. In fact, I wish you could do midgets in this game. That's one of the other things that I wish they would do. They should let you do midgets, but like...
Right.
They can't. All I could do is make Shaq like super tall and make the General like as short as I could make him.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're ever going to get that wish.
No.
I really don't. It would be nice, but I don't think so.
There they are. There they are. As you can tell, a General is significantly shorter than Shaq.
They used to have midget wrestling about 10 years ago, right by my house, across the street from Los Alamitos Racetrack.
Right at the finish line.
Yes, correct.
I know, because Mickey asked me to go that time, and I promised Jackie I would take him to the movie after school, and I was mad because I had to take him to go see G.I. Joe, which ended up being like one of the worst movies ever. And I missed out on the Micro Wrestling Federation in Los Alamitos.
There you go.
Mickey said it was the damnedest thing because one of the midgets pulled his pants down. He said the midget's name was Meatballs, and he says he pulled his pants down, and they go, you could see Meatballs' meatballs.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
In
fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this
that's
night.
right.
And with this
Sheep
match
Shifter dropping
right
more WWF trivia there. It's
dropping knowledge.
Diamond Dallas Page was the man who drove the pink Cadillac and drove Honky. I think it was Honky Tonk Man and Greg the Hammer, right? It was Rhythm and Blues rode to the ring in a pink Cadillac. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta like the tag belts. So, in case you haven't noticed, Sean, this is the OTR Tag Team Championship belt. Has the side plates. The side plates has Coco Beware and Owen Hart, High Energy on one side, and of course on the other side, the greatest tag team of all time, the American Males.
Oh boy,
you see them on the side plate, the American Males.
That is wow. That's a belt.
There's the belt with the American Males and High Energy. Owen and Coco. Rest in peace, Owen, not Coco.
General, introducing the challengers.
Dude, Shaq's eyeballs. Dude, I love what Shaq's doing with his eyes right now.
Zach and General.
Look, they can't even fit their faces both in the same picture.
Zach, General, and introducing the champion.
Shaq's giving that classic side eye.
But
he's side eyeing his partner.
Right, from Internet Superstars Tag Team Champions,
American Males.
The
There you go.
Nightmare and the Maniac, Jason, the Monsters.
Jason's got more blood than ever. We've seen different variations of Jason.
Yeah, Jason. We do a
shit. Last season we had a Swamp Jason. Now he's back to his tasty self.
He goes through many iterations. Jason does.
Yeah, just like Ronald.
Right. He also goes through many partners. If you remember, last year he was partnered up with Michael Myers.
Guys, there's no more magical place to be in Orlando right now than right here.
Right now, Freddy Krueger is reminding me of Murrow from Walking Dead. He's Murrow with that little hat, dude. Murrow Krueger.
He's almost like Zombie Merle.
Right, Zombie Merle, yes.
You gotta keep, he's like fighting Andre the Giant. You gotta keep Shaq down on his back. So he doesn't get his height advantage. Oh yeah, Freddy's a total dick. Don't let him fool you.
Right.
Goes to the Shining Wizard.
Just like Merle, that's
damn near done. He's got the leg locked in now.
Freddy's got that monkey speed, but I gotta tag Jason in. If Shaq's gonna be in here, you gotta bring the big guy in.
Yeah, we gotta get the correct matchups going.
Sickening thud.
Dude, this is the two super heavyweights here.
It's up. Yeah. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, look at the general.
He did that in the worst way, Michael.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger seems like the one to do a lot of ribs.
They're gonna break the ropes there. They're gonna break those ropes.
They're gonna break the ring. I think that
an impressive uppercut.
Freddy seems to me to be the kind of guy that would do the old trick where
what a stiff shot.
He puts your hand in a bowl of water, make you piss your pants when you're asleep.
Yeah. I've done that. I did that to my kids when they were growing up. It's great.
Dude, how is the general manhandling Jason? I don't get that.
Yeah, he's a house of fire right now.
There. Jason don't mess around. He wants Shaq. He brings Shaq in.
And he's heading back in.
Nice.
And there's a vicious slam.
And then you wake up in hell, right?
Rolling out of harm's way, Shaq. He rolled, he did like 7 rolls to get out of the ring.
Wow.
Oh.
Better make sure that didn't break anything.
You can wake up in hell with your piss
match, he and his partner look extremely
Dude, I used to
confident.
mess my boy
Looks
so
to me like
bad.
he's
I did
really
that.
trying to
I'd
carry
put the
this
hand
team
in
on
the
his
water.
back, which really isn't
I used to
necessary
put shaving
considering he has
cream
a
on their
very
face
capable
when
partner
they're
he can
sleeping.
tag in here.
And he gets him with a counter.
That's cute.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Got the reversal.
Dude, Jason needs a tag here in a big way.
He might have it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
General's trying to wrap him up.
Looking to catch him off guard. And the champ kicks out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's moving like a man possessed.
We need a hot tag here.
He's in trouble.
Oh, again.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
The General is just
And he lands a nice
having
counter.
his way with Jason.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself?
Yeah, maybe he did get him from the army surplus. He went down to Doughboys, picked himself some Dickies.
He hits him with the knee.
Get the fuck out of here, General.
Dude, the General is just... Oh, he is just taking total control of this match.
Raw power.
Look at that, he was trying to hot tag me there, but
little knee drop there.
The challenger's
Freddie's
taking out some
having none of
offense.
it.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It might be... turn out the lights.
This could be it.
This rivalry has just
Oh, the
been
General
taken to
just
the next
overstayed
level.
his welcome.
He's fighting back here.
Freddie's
I expected
going to
nothing
get him
less,
back in
Cole.
this match here.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. This tag team match is looking at it here.
And he stops the count. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Oh no! God, what a waste of a comeback.
He
Come
has
on.
him right where he wants him. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Looking to flip the tables here.
Oh, come on. How's he going to cut off my comeback like that?
Tagged in.
Oh, dude,
That's a great
the
example
ref
of
is
teamwork right there.
distracted.
Oh, he's just looking out. He's out looking at the
breaks the
crowd.
pin.
He's not watching the match. He was not watching the match there.
He's not
I'm
looking
telling
good
you,
here, Byron.
if you would have hung
He's
this
gotta get
referee
up.
for
He's
being
gotta
good
get
at his
up
job,
now.
you'd have hung
He's
an innocent
delivering
man.
his old-fashioned
Yeah,
butt
well, he
kicking
was
right
he
here.
was looking at something else. I don't know. There must have been a girl. There must have been a lady with a big rack there in the crowd. He was not watching the ring.
He's not getting up. You can't like
It
his
was
chances right now.
Gano. Well, yeah.
He knows he's in
Most of
trouble.
those Army surplus stores are in the ghetto, at least out here in California.
We used to go to Doughboys in Long Beach. Remember that place, Sean?
No, Doughboys and Bellflower. That's fucking ghetto. It's on Artesia,
Wait, are
dude.
we
It's
sure
on
that
Artesia
wasn't
Bellflower
three?
Boulevard.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
giving
yeah,
up
yeah,
that
you're right.
easy.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there. Oh, yeah.
The challenger not looking
So
good
Chris
right
and
now.
Pitts. That's
His
still there,
hopes of
too.
winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his
I
body
know
has
the
gone
Chris
through
and
in
Pitts
this
and
match
Down
is
is
a
still
little
there because that
disturbing.
dude's
I don't know why
taking
he hasn't made the
hostages
tag
in
yet.
there.
It's almost like he
No, I
enjoys
rolled
the
in.
pain.
I rolled in with Doughboys about a year ago because they used to have good
versus
line
that one.
flannels. They'd have like quilted line flannels. You know what I mean?
He's sending
Yeah.
a message to
Buy
the
those
entire
for jackets and
WWE
they didn't
locker
really
room
have
here.
nothing. It was just all Carhartt shit.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Used to be able to get a nice flannel, you know, with fucking lining and quilting on the inside, so it wasn't so rough on your skin for like about $50. Man, the snaps is just tight, dude. They used to have Gil flannels.
He hits the clothesline.
That shit.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
All right, let's see if we can finish Shaq off.
The Challengers Championship dreams are fading quickly. We may
Dude,
be
he
looking
just does that shitty move where he rock bottoms himself.
Yeah, the ref has got, I don't know, but he can't pay attention. Can't pay attention to the match. That's his problem.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Oh, Freddie. Laying it down.
Yeah, but the general just keeps interfering.
Right to the midsection.
Gets the tag.
Now Shaq's going to snap out of this one. There you go. Too late. Too much time had passed.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
General just taking a nap outside.
No tagging in. This could be a deadly mistake right here.
That's the world's largest small package right there.
Let's call the large package, not a small package.
Now that one well scouted.
That's an extra large package.
He's looking at it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
An
reversal.
emphatic finisher.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new
Jake
champion.
snapped his neck on the ropes.
And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. Struggling to get... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer
all
right
that
there,
shadowing
Michael.
around the crotch.
He goes down hard. Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
It's ridiculous.
Jason is taking a powder.
Oh, no.
I love how they can't do the stuff that we want, but they can get shadowing around the crotch in
in a
this
real
version of
bad
the game.
place right
Really?
now. It could be over here.
Uh-oh. Roll them up. And
In off the tag.
It's not looking good for the Monsters right now, I'll be honest.
Best physical condition I've ever
There it
seen
is.
him in.
wow. I don't know. He's fresh.
Oh, and he reverses it.
He should have a karate kick.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh,
He
no.
is rolling.
Jason got to get up. He's got to make that save.
Well, I mean, we've got Shaq Fu, right? Shaq Fu. Maybe you should make a
If you're
Korean
this superstar, you gotta be happy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He is a
Bruce
one-man
Lee, that
gang
could
in
be a
there.
tag team. Korean
That strike
Bruce
hit
Lee.
the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. When this
Game of
guy's
death
on,
tag team.
look out.
Right.
Comes in off the tag.
You can put them
That's a
both in
great
yellow
example of
jumpsuits.
teamwork right there.
Yeah, he can do that.
One. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Shaq is just going to pop Freddy's head right off.
Oh, look at Shaq. And he's not even the legal man in the
Tag
ring,
team
and he's counting
championship
him
up for
out.
grabs. Which team?
Oh my
wants it
God, are
more?
you kidding me? What's going on, ref? The ref is he
And
has
it's
no
reversed.
idea what's going on. I saw no tag. How is Shaq the legal man in the ring right now? There was no tag.
And this has got to be it. What a tag team display.
There it is.
That was a struggle. That was a struggle defending the tag titles here.
Indiana Kruger.
Yeah.
got the pin.
I should make Charles Barkley. That's a good idea. What do you think about adding Sir Charles, Sean, to the mix?
I fucking hate Barkley. I fucking hate that guy.
That choke slam. Shaq getting choke slam. Look it. They're calling it. They're calling out all challengers.
You can never, if you make Barkley, he can never win because he's never won a ring. So he can't win anything.
That's very terrible.
The first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
All right, we still. I love that. This animated crowd we got out here. We still got another title. We got one more title that needs to be defended.
The championship is up for grabs right here.
And here it is. Sean, you could say you were watching when the brief title reign of Noah the Giant came to an end.
God, I hope so.
Oh, God. Well, I'm going to see if I can put him. We're going to see if I can put him over, man.
Where is he at? He doesn't deserve it. He's got his boy. Probably his boy. What the hell is Hogan wearing? Oh, my God.
It's racist Hulk, so he's wearing his KKK attire. And then you got the fat judo master Steven Seagal. These are the three.
Barkley would have to always go over. I don't get that. He never went over in his life. Everybody hates him, and he never won shit. So maybe that's the reasoning.
Now you know what's funny. What year was it, Sean? Was it last year? Was it last year or a year before we had Bill Cosby in here?
Oh, yeah, that was great.
We did have Bill Cosby in. I don't have him in this year, but I had him in a couple years ago. A couple years ago, Bill Cosby had a feud with Jared from Subway. Remember that? That was one of our hot feuds.
I thought they were the tag team. I thought they were tag team for a while, weren't they?
The Rapists?
Yes.
They're the diddlers.
Dude, Seagal needs to go over right now. Look at that outfit he's got. I love it.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Seagal must go over.
The challenger.
Yeah.
From Venice Beach, California.
Here comes racist Hulk.
Lucas, he's already done that. That was 2 seasons ago.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
Yeah.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
White power Hulk Hogan.
His stock continues to rise.
Dude, he looks like he's got the rope from that video game where you jump off the fucking roof every time.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Yes.
And introducing
Dude, how does the champion come out second in a triple threat match? Come on.
Dude, look at that bald patch. That is perfect.
He is the Super Extreme Internet Pro Wrestling Champion. Noah the Giant.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time
thanks,
to strike.
Lucas. I appreciate it.
These three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
And Byron, I would say
let's see if Noah the Giant is able to defend his title. We got a couple of super heavyweights he's in there with. Got that Lou Albano rubber band in his beard, though.
Right. You don't have that here. Oh, you do have it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
he's got it.
Oh, no, that's great. Oh, he has it.
From
Oh, he
Michigan,
still has it.
weighing in at 384
He's rocking it.
pounds,
I don't get it.
Stephen
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
what
hey,
better way to start
slap
tonight
that
off than with
subscribe
this one?
button.
I can't think of a better
Flare,
match to kick
flare
the night
chop
off,
that
Michael.
subscribe
we
button
haven't even gotten
for more of
started
the
yet, and I can assure you that
wacky
this will be a tough match to follow.
WWE2K18 streams.
This guy,
He's thinking
Guys,
about
he
it.
thinks he should be the #1 contender, and to be honest,
Yeah.
he might just have a case.
He absolutely
This
has a
guy right
case,
here
Cole.
needs
He's
to be
looked
the
nothing
champion.
short of amazing lately,
Seagal?
but he can't get too hung up.
Oh, yeah.
If he wants to be #1, the
Dude,
best thing he
that
can do is win
Seagal,
this
no
match here
joke,
tonight.
is one of the biggest cheaters in this game.
I love it.
His finishers, dude, his special and his finisher is like impossible to block. Yeah,
Oh, my God, look at him.
we're streaming on PS4, Lucas.
Oh, my God, look at him. Oh, you got him with the ponytail, too. I love it.
Oh yeah, dude. The way do you see his karate moves, dude? You're gonna love it.
Oh, man.
Corey, you're making us work too hard, man. Making us work too hard for that subscribe. It should be the ponytail. Yeah. Oh, he's got a ponytail. You'll see it. He got a secret rat tail.
Oh, it's a big one.
It is. There it is. The Off the Rails Podcast Championship.
That's a pretty good entrance right there. It's very fitting.
Dude, this is a triple threat match. Triple threat
The
rules.
man, the myth, and legend, Steven Seagal.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
Settle in, guys. This
Tell
is
me
going to be
he's
a
gonna
blast to
wrestle for
watch.
regalia.
Oh, he does. He'll wrestle in
Oh, that's
that silk Chinese man get up.
That elbow
That
will
is
leave
fantastic.
you dazed.
I will
Hits him with a
subscribe to you
headbutt.
guys make a Will Sasso version of Seagal.
That's a great example of a
That's pretty
highly
much what this
efficient and
is.
highly effective strike.
Yeah.
What placement. Give us your thoughts on Gould. He's battled like a demon and is now the #2 contender in the world. How can he come out on top here?
If I was the champ, I'd keep a sharp eye in my rearview
still
mirror for this
racist,
guy.
brother.
He's a climber with great
Oh, yeah.
things in his future.
Yeah, he's been sniffing around the top of the rankings for a while,
Oh,
and now
God.
he's within striking distance of that much-coveted title.
Take cover. You could call this
Oh.
a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
That DDT put Noah the Giant out.
You know the Giant is in trouble because he's the smallest man in the ring.
Takes a lot
Well,
of strength to pull
Did
that
you think
off.
that would ever happen? That Noah the Giant
No.
would be the smallest man?
And now it's Hagen on
No,
his
I
heels.
never thought I would
Well,
see that.
he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings
Oh,
of getting
Seagal
out
got
of
an
hand
easy
fast.
couple
He
hundred
better be
pounds
careful.
on Noah the Giant.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but he's flying through the air.
Yeah,
Look at
Corey,
this guy.
we stream on Twitch also.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What are we, Sean?
This kind of offense he's known
Twitch/OTR Pod, I believe.
Yeah, OTR Pod. You guys should come
He hits
check
the
out our
head scissors.
podcast, Off the Rails podcast. It's good.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Dude, Steven Seagal.
Noah's saying something, but yeah, let me check something out here with these guys.
Steven Seagal getting
The
a
challenger's starting to
drubbing
slow
right
down a bit
now.
here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Calvin in 10 days. I have no idea.
And he
what
gets
that
him with a
is.
counter.
Oh, that's the that's Frankenstein's. That's Frankenstein's.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Retro
Yeah.
City.
Yeah. You're going to be playing some retro video games.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, man!
Oh,
Ouch.
dude, he's got the big
There it
boot
is.
from the Hulkster.
You have to like how the #1 contender looks right now.
He gets him with a reversal.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Nicely
Dude, look at
executed.
that sit-out
You
pile
have to like
driver.
his chances here.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Seagal's finisher, he has a number of, like, karate kicks. And he does this thing where he does, like, spinning jumping jacks with karate kicks.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
And the match continues.
Well,
He's taking a long time to get up,
We
guys.
are Off the Rails
Perhaps playing a little
podcast.
possum here, Cole.
So we've got, what,
And he hits a
4
big
seasons?
time
Working
drop
on
kick.
season 4 right now.
Right. Dude, Steven Seagal's about to bust
Doesn't
out
show
that
any
finisher
signs
in a
of getting
minute.
up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Dude, Hogan's is straight up napping.
Can he do it here? Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Delivering the knee.
And on Stitcher, Off the Rails podcast,
He's not looking
or
good here, Byron.
there's an or,
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up
the
now.
unexpected humor in pop culture. I don't know if that's true as unexpected, but okay. We'll take that name. Which is very expected.
What is keeping Hagen going at this time? The #1 contender might have just reached the point of no return.
Dude, gotta hurry up and pin him while Seagal's out.
Backbreaker, perfectly executed. A sickening thud as he lands hard.
I ran a pro wrestling
Oh, and he reverses it.
group of pop culture group with over 60,000
Gould is starting to move
members.
slow. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his
My
chances.
man Bubba
man,
likes
what
to
a
talk a
leg
lot of
drop.
wrestling. He's the
History might
wrestling
be made.
And he goes for the pin.
guy.
1, 2.
I'm a beer guy. I'm a beer and spirits whiskey guy and sports guy, and Noah's like he's the editor and the MC. He's the master of ceremonies.
And he is now the former OTR Podcast heavyweight champion.
Well, at least he lost to his idol. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in losing to your idol.
He does idolize racist Hulk.
Yeah, a little bit. But he says Hulk's not racist.
Well, yeah, we have a...
And neither is Donald Trump.
Yeah, Lucas, we'll download your call, of course.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I am appalled at this.
Spammy stuff.
Here is your winner and the new
Look at
Super
he's
Extreme
now the two-time
Internet Pro
OTR
Wrestling
champion,
champion,
racist Hulk.
Paul Hagen.
Yeah, he could never
Big win
abandon
here
it for a
to
while.
start the show.
I'm a little
Yeah,
disappointed.
the
I was hoping
performance put
Seagal would
forth in
win.
that match tells me
Yeah,
we're looking
yeah.
at somebody who will someday, very soon,
All right,
be
well, let's
competing
do
in the
this.
main
That to
event.
me.
Believe it or not, that's
Give
just the
that to
beginning,
me.
folks.
Because I am...
Wow, that is wow. that is a take a shot of that, white people.
Thanks, Lucas. Hulk's racist mania is running wild. You're correct. So, all right. Well, before I end the stream here, I'm gonna skip ahead to the next pay-per-view. So we'll see next time we stream we'll take a look at what show. In fact, we'll take a look at the matches, and then next time when we actually stream the game, we'll actually rebook all the matches.
But not correctly.
Yeah, not incorrectly.
An incorrect booking will happen.
Yes. Well, let's skip ahead to Moe's Mayhem at Moe's, our next show. I'm just gonna simulate.
Whoa! Is that a black Burger King?
No, he's kind of orange. He's not not
mulatto. It's a mulatto Burger King.
Maybe he's a octoroon. I don't know. His skin is orange,
oh boy.
And it's very it's like plastic. So
yeah, okay.
Wait, what?
He looks like, you know who he looks like? Oh my God! Wow. Yeah.
So it looks like the Burger King's endless feud with the Colonel is going to continue, and he will be defending his belt again.
Look at this, dude! Look at that! Oh, are you kidding me?
It's insane. It's insane.
Wow.
Their feud will never end.
I can't get over Burger King. I love it.
Burger King and Colonel Sanders fight forever.
Well, I'm sure they do because you got Master and Slave on the screen right now.
Right. Now look at Sean, we've secured a spot on the show. It's going to be you and I, the hooligans taking on the Toxic Turtles, Tommy and Timmy.
Oh wow.
So
there you go.
You gotta like that. A main event
That should be fun.
A main event in any bingo hall in America.
Exactly.
Steven Seagal taking on Adolf Hitler in a one-on-one match.
Oh, well, one of those guys could be skyrocketing towards the title, towards the belt.
Put a rocket on him. I think Seagal's due another shot. Captain Planet taking on Jesus. Dude, again, the Monsters versus Shaq and the General. There you go.
I think we need some more tag teams to balance that out.
All right, man. Thanks, Lucas. Thanks for coming by and checking it out. Dude, we have a 6-man ladder match coming up. Look at this. Look at this. You have Blackula. You have...
Oh, brother, take care, Lucas. Thanks for those comments. I'm a little delayed since I'm not streaming, but yes, that'd be nice. Check us out again.
What do you think about Pennywise being in this match, Sean? Pennywise the Clown is actually in this ladder match.
I see that, dude. That's a great Pennywise. Wow.
And
wow, dude. It's
here,
he's like in a Gene Simmons pose. It's like the Gene Simmons Pennywise right there.
Right.
I love that.
And there's your main event. Looks like Noah's going to get another shot at the OTR Gold. Racist Hulk.
Either way, he's happy.
Yeah, either way, he's happy with it. All right, dude. Well, we'll do that next time.
He's not paying attention, but as long as he's happy, that's good.
You're right. He's not paying attention. All right, man. See you later, Corey. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you later.
Ciao.